Welcome back, dear viewers, to your favorite place where we celebrate stories that stir the soul, warm the heart, and sometimes leave us in awe of the people we admire. If you're new here, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe, and turn on your notifications, because today's episode is a beautiful roller coaster you don't want to miss. Some stories don't need loud declarations or dramatic confessions to be powerful. They speak through glances, through silence, through unwavering support in the darkest times. And when it comes to Wang Yibo and Xiao Zhan, their story isn't just one of fame or on-screen chemistry. It's a tale of connection that runs deeper than what the cameras ever captured. In today's video, we journey through the moments that slowly, quietly, but unmistakably revealed a bond so rare and beautiful, it became the envy of millions. Whether you've followed them since the Untamed or you've only just discovered their magic, prepare to witness a relationship that defies labels and proves that some people are simply meant to find each other, no matter what. Today, we're diving into a tale that transcends the glitz of fame and the bright lights of the entertainment world, a story that quietly unfolded behind the scenes, capturing the hearts of millions. It's the story of two of China's biggest stars, Wang Yibo and Xiao Zhan. But this isn't just about celebrity. This is about a connection so genuine, so raw, that fans around the world couldn't help but notice, and ultimately envy, the rare magic between them. Their journey is more than just a timeline of friendship or collaboration. It's about a bond that bloomed in silence, nurtured through hardship, and ultimately stood the test of rumors, fan wars, media scrutiny, and even personal trials. The relationship between Wang Yibo and Xiao Zhan, whether you see it as an intimate friendship, soul-deep connection, or something even more profound, became a symbol of what it means to find someone who simply gets you. Let's rewind the clock for a moment. In 2019, when The Untamed burst onto the screen, no one anticipated the cultural phenomenon it would become. Lan Wangji and Wei Wuxian, two characters brought to life with haunting grace and chemistry, weren't just roles. They became mirrors of something deeper, something unspoken between Wang Yibo and Xiao Zhan themselves. Fans were quick to notice it wasn't just acting. The glances, the subtle smiles, the comfort in silence between scenes, it all felt too real. While many chalked it up to excellent acting, a growing number of fans began to see the truth, that this was not merely performance. There was something more, and it wasn't just scripted. After the drama wrapped, most co-stars usually drift apart, caught up in the whirlwind of new projects, solo success, and career obligations. But not Wang Yibo and Xiao Zhan. Theirs was a connection that refused to fade. They continued supporting each other, quietly, sometimes secretly, through interviews, off-screen moments, and difficult times. One of the most telling moments came during the height of the 227 incident, when Xiao Zhan faced massive online backlash. The entertainment world turned eerily silent, but Yibo's support, although not loud, was steadfast. There were no grand statements. But those who paid attention saw the subtle signs, a repost here, an indirect reference there, quiet actions that said, "I'm here." And for Xiao Zhan, it meant the world. This kind of loyalty is rare in any industry, especially one as competitive as C-ent. But between them, it was never about fame or gaining leverage. It was always about trust. And perhaps that is why fans have so fiercely protected and supported this bond through thick and thin. Then came the moment fans still talk about to this day, the low-key yet seismic revelation that sent the fandoms into collective euphoria. It wasn't a loud declaration. There was no press release or exclusive tell-all. It was simple, elegant, subtle. During a live event, Xiao Zhan was asked what kind of people he keeps close. Without hesitation, he smiled and said, "Those who understand me even when I say nothing." The camera cut briefly to Wang Yibo in the audience. He was smiling too. And in that smile, everything was said. Later, during an intimate interview for a fashion shoot, Wang Yibo was asked who he trusted the most in the industry. His answer? "Someone who knows the real me and never judged me, even at my worst." The interviewer pushed further. "Is it someone we know?" Yibo, ever enigmatic, simply replied, "You've seen him." The internet exploded. It wasn't about labeling their relationship. It wasn't about gossip. It was about witnessing something real in a world where authenticity is often scarce. What they shared and continue to share is a kind of bond many people spend their whole lives searching for. It's the kind of bond built on mutual respect, shared dreams, and silent strength. It's built in stolen moments behind the curtain, on long drives after late-night shoots, through mutual sacrifices and unspoken promises. And it's not just the fans who noticed. Their fellow actors, stylists, and even directors have commented over time on how the two just click, how they move in sync, how they look out for each other, how they seem to speak a language only they understand. What makes their relationship so precious is the quietness of it. There's no need for constant public validation. They don't shout it from the rooftops. They live it. Their connection isn't curated for the cameras. It's lived in the spaces between. Small gestures, protective instincts, and shared silences that speak volumes. There is a story, almost folklore now, told by a stylist who once worked with both of them during a magazine shoot. It was freezing cold, and Xiao Zhan was visibly shivering in his light outfit. Without a word, Yibo walked over, removed his coat, and placed it on Zhan's shoulders before stepping back quietly. He didn't look for thanks or attention. He just did it. That's the kind of person he is for him. The relationship between Wang Yibo and Xiao Zhan isn't defined by conventional labels. It's a masterpiece painted in loyalty, respect, kindness, and maybe a kind of love that doesn't need to fit a box. Whether you call it friendship, soulmates, or something deeper, one thing is certain: it's authentic, and in today's world, that's what makes it enviable. Their story reminds us that in the chaos of fame and pressure, it's still possible to find something, or someone, worth holding on to. And for fans, their relationship is a quiet, ongoing story of hope. It tells us that the deepest connections are not the loudest. They are the most constant, the most enduring. They survive rumors, time, and distance. In the years to come, we may see them in different roles, pursuing different dreams, walking individual paths. But the beauty of their bond is that it doesn't rely on proximity. Wherever they are, whatever they do, there's a thread between them that won't break. So, here's to Wang Yibo and Xiao Zhan, not just as superstars, but as living proof that some relationships are beyond explanation. They're simply meant to be. Let us know what this story meant to you in the comments below. Have you ever had a bond like theirs? If you felt something while watching, make sure to hit like, subscribe, and share this video with someone who needs a little reminder of how beautiful real connection can be. Until next time, stay kind, stay inspired, and remember, sometimes the most powerful stories are the ones told in silence.